thing that you're going to want to do is prime your eyes, or just apply a base. And I'm just going to apply my LA Girl Pro Concealer on top of my eyelids as usual. Now, since I used a concealer, I'm going to want to set the concealer on my eyelids. So I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush like this, and I'm taking like a skin tone shade right here, and I'm going to use that color to set the concealer on my eyes. Light pink champagne shimmery color. And I normally don't do that step first, but I don't know, that just helps, like, you have a layer or a something there before you start working with your other colors. So now I'm going to take a blending brush like this. This is from Vanity Planet, and I actually really like their brushes. They really are amazing. They're nice and soft, and they're fluffy, and they blend out everything nicely. So I'm not really sure of the look that I'm going for today, but I know I want to do something a little bit different, out of my comfort zone. So I'm going to take my Modern Mattes palette from BH Cosmetics, and I like the blending. I like the transition shade that's in here. So I'm going to take this color right here and apply that to my crease. So when you're trying to find your crease, if you really don't know where it's at, you can take a mirror and look down. And when you place your brush right in this area here, you can feel where your crease is. So just begin to blend the shadow out, just like you see me doing here, until it's the color that you want it. This is just really my transition color, a base for when I start trying to blend out all of my other shadows. Okay, so, and a lot of people think that the size of their eyelid, which it does kind of make it a little bit harder to apply eyeshadows, but just because if you have hooded eyes and things, you can achieve any look that you want. It just might take a little bit more effort, but trust me, you can do it. So plum here, and I'm going to deepen up my crease. I know I want to do something with purple and blue today because I have a new lipstick that I want to show you guys. So I'm just going to take that same brush with that purple shade, and I'm going to blend that onto the outer crease. Yeah, and go back in there. So I just wanted a little bit of purple to show. Now I'm going to go in with this bomb blue color right there and put that on top of that purple. So with that blue, I kind of just put it right on top of the purple and blended it up into my crease and onto the lid just a little bit. So you can still see the purple, but you can see the pop of blue, and it's actually like It's another shade of purple it's looking like once I blend it. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with some shimmery shadows, and I'm gonna take this purple right here and I'm gonna apply that on the outer portion of my lid, and then I'm gonna take this shimmery purple right there and maybe this blue onto the inner corner. So I'm going back in with that blending color, well, this brown right here, to sort of blend any harsh lines. Now I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend it all out. And that's basically it for the eyes. I'm going to apply some eyeliner and clean it up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. This is turning into so dramatic, but that's okay because I'm not used to doing anything really dramatic here on my channel. So I'm going to take that blue that I used earlier, and I'm going to put that where like my wing eyeliner meets my crease, and I just like fixing my eyeshadow after I put my wing eyeliner on, because then you can kind of see your crease a lot better. Okay, you guys, and for one last time, let's add a little bit more purple onto the lid in case, of course, we blended it any away. My Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. Primer is important if you want your foundation to last all day, especially if you're going to be out all day or partying all night, whatever the case. You want your foundation to stay and not move around, and so that's what you use primer for. This one is good for oily skin, I think, because I have oily skin combination and it works for me. So I'm just putting this on the areas I have large pores, which is basically like my T-zone, my chin. Using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I'm in the shade 205 Natural Beige. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know how much I love the Pro Infallible matte version of this, and I actually like mixing them together, but I'm pretty much out of that one. I use this one because I do like to use this one on its own, and I love how it's like a squeezy tube, so I can just apply it directly to my face. Using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Natural. I really don't use this one to do my highlighting anymore. I use this one basically for like my concealer on my eyes and my brows, but I'm going to use it today. Set that, I'm going to use my favorite setting powder, which is the Coty Airspun Translucent Face Powder. As you can see, I've had this one for a while and I'm almost gone, but your girl got a backup. So yeah, I'm going to use that to set the concealer under my eyes, and I just place my sponge directly in there. And very much, but I am going to carve out where my contour would be. I'm not going to use any cream contour today. I'm just going to use powder, and I'm just going to, this is a trick that you can do if you want to look like you contoured a little bit but you really didn't. I'm just going to clean up right here. Luckily for me, I have high cheekbones, so I really don't have to contour, but I'm just going to do that face. I got this for Christmas. My mom's husband actually got me this, you guys, a set of brushes from Walmart, and as you guys can see, this is like so perfect for contouring. And I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics Pro Contour palette to contour, which is my absolute favorite palette right now. I like to take these two shades for my particular skin tone, and I'm gonna just dab in both, and I'm going to go right onto this area. I'm just going to go around the temples. Bronze up my face. And then with whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to bring it down. Now, sometimes I want like a deeper contour like towards my ear, so I just like so. And I just take the darker shade of the two browns that I showed you. A flat top brush like so, and buff away any excess powder. Lately have been these two combined right here. Today for this look, I think I'm going to use these two shades right there. So for highlights, you know I'm going to use my favorite highlighter out of this palette. I'm trying to find a highlighter brush from Vanity Planet, and I'm going to take this and this to highlight the high points of my face. Here, and I'm going to take a little bit of this blue in the center. And these shadows in this palette are so poppin'. Marc Jacobs sample size from Sephora for my birthday, and I like it because it's really black. A dark lip liner. I just need something dark. This is Cabernet from Jordana, and I'm just going to lightly line my lips. Quickly, I'm going to this pretty bright purple. I don't have anything like it. This is in the color Entice. So yeah, we're going all out with the purple today. So it's kind of sheer, but that's okay.